Good.
Well, welcome back to another episode of Lower Class Podcast. My name is Pony.
This is Ziggy or Michael.
How you guys doing tonight? We were contemplating going live on Instagram, but that's kind of fucking scary to me. I can't do that. That's too scary, dude.
Yeah, I mean, we're not ready for that yet, so we're gonna hold off until we're actually comfortable with that because that's a live audience pretty much. That's like as if we're gonna go in front of
An
a
audience.
stage, and like talk about shit.
Scary. No, I can't.
Yeah, we were trying to get someone to have as a guest on the podcast, but it wasn't quite working.
Whoa.
A friend of ours that we knew since high school.
It's just kind of hard. I guess everybody's busy with work.
Yeah, I sent her a message to see if she would respond to it, but I don't know if she will.
But we'll see what's up.
Yeah.
You never know.
I mean, if she responds and says she wants to do it, we'll cut it right here and then we'll restart it when she gets here or whatever.
Yes.
Because honestly, I don't mind doing it with just me and Pony because we could always talk about whatever, and we have that whole podcast chemistry. Like we.
Already used to it.
Yeah, we're used to it, and plus, if we do it with somebody else, say if Pony's not available and I ask somebody else to do it with me, we don't have that same chemistry. So.
Yeah, it's kind of weird just having not the other person with you.
Mm-hmm.
So no, I don't. It's kind of weird, but I been trying. It's just people just don't have the time for it.
I mean, it won't take that long. I mean, our podcasts are only about 50 to an hour long.
True.
And we do it during the day.
Depending on the situation, probably bring some beer.
Well, I have beer.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I have beer.
Right now?
There's one in the fridge for wine.
What do you got?
Blue Moon.
Blue Moon.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa. That's fantastic. I'm gonna grab it.
Okay.
Cool. What's that?
I forgot I had it. I put it in there last night.
Oh. Keep going.
Yeah, and let's twist off.
Really?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
I should have put another one in there. Oh well.
Where's the other ones?
In the garage.
You want me to grab one for you in the garage?
It's not cold though.
Dude, there's nothing wrong with good beer.
No, go ahead. No, it's fine.
You don't want one?
No, I'll get one later. It's fine.
Okay.
Well, when we take an intermission.
Intermission.
Yeah. So yeah, we were supposed to get someone, but if they do respond to any of us, like say if she texts Pony or she gets back to me, then we'll definitely do that. But I don't know. Chances are she might be too tired. I don't know.
Chances are too many chances. That's what the chances are.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
So, anyways, what's new with you?
Nothing. I bought some games today. I got some good games. I got me some good chungas. I got myself some good Borderlands games. Got $20. For $20, I got two Borderlands games. The Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel. So for who.
But they're pre-owned, right? Or used?
No, they're online. They're like
Oh,
downloaded
the
them.
digital
Yeah,
downloads.
so no, it's not pre-used. I don't know what you can name that, but
No, digital downloads.
yeah, but it's not. You know what I mean? It's like how there's pre-used in you. So I don't know what you can call that. Expirated. I don't know. For those who play Borderlands, I am the same name as I call myself right now, Pony Boy, or Pony Boy 87.
Yeah. I mean, I have an online on PS4, but chances are I won't be playing any online games with anybody that wants to play with us because all my games are gone, and I'm not much of an online guy when it comes to games. I'm more like for the campaign or the single player mode or whatever. But I don't know, maybe Pony's online, I don't know.
Well, because I know some people do have different systems,
Yeah, and plus that, a lot of people have more Xbox One than PS4.
True. I have Xbox One, so for those who want to do that kind of stuff, right now, I'm posting something weird on here. But yeah.
Yeah, so there's not much new with me. I'm still struggling finding a job. I mean, for now, I'm living off unemployment. A lot of people are kind of against that because apparently it's taking taxpayers' money. But at the same time, from what I'm told, is that it's your money also. You put money into it while you're working. And people get so pissed off about it. And some people compare it to being on welfare, which is not true, because that's government assistance, and you could live off welfare for 3 years compared to unemployment. It's only, I think, like a year.
I think so. Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Is it? Are we under lower class podcast?
Podcast.
Yeah, we're lower class podcast, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, is the whole word?
Yeah, the one word. Yeah.
I thought it was only lower class.
No, I changed it.
Oh.
Yeah. So it comes up. So when you tag that podcast, it shows.
And it's infringement. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh, we're not copyrighted. We should copyright that though, just in case somebody tries to use it.
We're screwed if you do that.
What do you mean we're screwed?
What if we want to sell it? Think about that. You never know.
What if you want to sell it?
What if you want to sell the podcast?
Who are we gonna sell it to?
I don't know. America? Fuck. Have you heard Shark Tank?
I don't know. You're talking crazy again.
Oh,
well, anyways, yeah. So with me, I mean, besides not working yet and all that, so a little update about the girl that I met that one day. Was it on the 28th of February? Turns out, I mean, I'm not saying she's a
hoe.
I'm not saying she's a bad person, but I texted her and she put a question mark. Like this is what I told her. I said, okay, if you don't want to do anything, let's be friends.
She booked it on the time.
And then she put that question mark, and then I sent it again. I know she reads it too, because we have both of Samsung, and it says message read. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Do you realize I could see that you read the message?
Really?
Yeah, it pisses me off.
She didn't say anything though. Like she
no.
did. She kind of like, what the fuck?
It's like, really? I don't know what she wants. I don't know. Maybe she wants me to call her.
I don't. Why do you want it? I don't know.
But then again, I don't know. So it's been like almost a week, maybe more. More since But yeah, so that's kind of over, I suppose. I've only met her once in front of that bar right there. And yeah.
What's this other girl? I want to know this other girl. Everybody wants to know what this other girl is, because even I'm kind of amazed at what you told me.
Okay.
It's not. I'm not saying that.
Okay. Yeah. It does.
No, hold on. I'm not saying it's not possible. Give me.
No, I know. I mean, maybe it does sound too good to be true. Like this girl says that she's she models on the side for Esquire magazine, and she lives in Carlsbad.
Well, what's her name? Oh, no, don't even say it. Never mind.
No, I'm not gonna mention any names. But anyways, yeah, she lives in Carlsbad, and she seems legit because she's been messaging back and forth, and she seems like a real person. Because normally, when you meet fake people online, they want you to sign up for their stupid webcams.
True.
And they'll try to force you to put your credit card number. It's for your own safety, because there's many times where I got like axe murders coming after me, some bullshit like that.
They said that.
That's what the cam girls will say. They'll seem real at first, but you could always tell that they're fake because they have a lot of misspelled words, and they have words that a lot of sentences that they have like their grammar is all fucked up.
Yeah.
And then they add that link after like the third email or whatever, or third message. And this one hasn't done that, which is interesting.
Has she sent you pictures of her?
I'm about to ask her right now.
You should probably do it right now.
Well, not now.
Do it now.
We're busy now, motherfucker.
Fuck that.
But anyways, yeah, she lives in Carlsbad, and she wants to meet me either Saturday or Sunday. Sunday I can't do it because I have to go to LA to help my aunt move her
what about Saturday?
Her stuff. Well, that's why I said Saturday. I told her Saturday between 5 or 6. Because Carlsbad's like 50 minutes away. Almost an hour.
Almost an hour.
Yeah, and it's not that far. So yeah, I met her, and I met her through a dating website, and then I gave her my my email. Actually, you know what? I gave her my dummy email.
What do you mean dummy email?
Not my real email. It's an email I created on.
Why'd she ask for your email though? That doesn't make sense to me.
Well, because they have that Google Hangouts. It's like a Google IM.
Ask her for pictures.
Yeah, I will.
How you talk to her? Like,
well, I'm not on the phone yet. Maybe I should.
You probably should.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so that's been going on. I mean, if it doesn't work out, fuck it, There's like...
And Siri talks to you.
there's like that whole quote unquote plain efficiency, but I don't know. I don't believe in that sometimes because it sounds like bullshit.
Wait, did you guys have actually a casual conversation through text?
Yeah.
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 That's fucking crazy.
Yeah. It is, right?
Well, what app is this that you got on? I'm just asking you this for future reference. No.
What was it called? I can't remember.
You have it on your phone, don't you?
No, it's not. It's not an app on my phone. It's on my laptop. It's a website.
Oh. You don't remember the website?
I think it's called.
Let's fuck.
Shut up. No, it's called something hookups. Yeah.
It's basically let'sfuck.com then.
But I guess so. I don't know. At this point.
No, wait. So, okay. So the plan is to meet here on Saturday, and then what happens?
We're going to dinner, and then she wants to go back to her place. I'm not sure if she wants to go directly into that, though.
Well, she brought it up.
Yes.
So it's a direct thing. It's going to happen.
Right.
And then, what's the website called? Hookups.com?
Let's just say it is. I don't know. I can't remember the full name.
But it's something like that.
Something like that.
So it's fuck.com. Let's go to my house and fuck. That's probably what's going to happen.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not saying that's not a bad thing.
No, it's not.
I'm just correlating three things at the same time.
But see, this is the catch I want to do. You know, I want her to come down here first so I could get a good look at her. And so let's say she'll go to meet me at some restaurant down like near my place, and I'll say, okay, what are you wearing? And then she describes herself, and she's in the restaurant, and I could recognize from there. I'm like, okay, that's good. But it's more of a risk for me to go over there.
Oh yeah.
I'm wasting my time and my gas. And then it turns out to be some fucking 40-year-old dude that's been fucking with me.
That's true. I've heard about this story.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem that way. I'll do some verifications with her.
I would suggest have her send you pictures,
and
then pictures of her like casually, not like these like escort pictures. Because usually those you can get online. It's like
you can just get those, just fucking post them, you know.
Exactly. And
just like when girls ask you for, well, I've gotten it before, like. When girls ask you for...
Do you have a picture of her? Have you seen it?
She has a picture on her Google...
Is it like a casual picture or is it like more of a...
It's a picture like she's in her like bathroom or something.
In her bathroom?
A bathroom selfie.
Oh, she's doing duck face and shit.
No.
No, okay.
No. But yeah, there's... I know this girl I was messing around with like 2 years ago. We mentioned her before. And what's it called? She asked me to send her dick pics. While I was at work, and I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm not putting my private parts on the fucking internet. So she's like, come on, and she was like she's a 96 baby.
Oh, she's a millennial. I
was so mad at her. Like, she kept texting me back and forth. I'm like, I'm not doing it. I already fucking told you.
But did she send you any of those pics?
No.
Oh, well,
she wanted me to send it to her first, and then she'll send something.
No, then she should have done it first to put that on the table.
Yeah, exactly.
Put that in your.
Like, I even told her, like, we've been talking for a while. By that point, I said, hey, I'll show you in person, but not over the phone like that, because then you could show it to your fucking friends and shit.
Yeah.
That's what I don't want to happen. Like, I'm not shy to do it. It's just I'm more conservative when it comes to those kind of pictures.
You know, every guy has done it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But that's when you're in a relationship.
Yeah. Like, I could have just gotten a random like stock picture of some dude's dick and just send it to her.
That's true. You have a point. You should have just done that.
Yeah, like I'll send like some fucking black dick, and then it's like, why is it different color from your skin? Don't worry about it.
I'm black.
I'm black from the waist down.
Seriously? Like, who was this? What chick was this?
I'd rather not say her name.
No, you're like, did you ever mention about it?
Yeah, we mentioned before. We on episode 8. It's when we were supposed to have stalkers.
Oh,
I think it was 8 or 13.
Okay,
Yeah,
I know you're talking about.
Yeah, and if she sees this again, and
I doubt she's gonna see it.
Yeah, I don't.
She hates
even if she does, I could care less about that fucking.
And on top of
she claims to be like all about God, but she has unprotected sex, and she fucking puts herself out there like a slut she is.
No, you know it's funny too, because I mean, yeah, I remember who you're talking about. That's true. You have a point. Because it's different. I guess that's the new era, new time, new era.
Yeah, they have like this different like mindset about everything. You know, it's like it was completely different from when we grew up.
Yeah, because back in our time is more of like compassion, love, and blah blah.
Yeah, but now it's all about just
the way that you show love is sex.
Yeah, it's more of a physical attraction now
instead of not an emotional.
And before. So, okay, I'm not saying all girls are like this, but most girls, they prefer like I don't know, like a ripped kind of guy with fucking like muscles and shit, and they wouldn't go so much for the average looking dude, you know?
Yeah. Which I know I see what you're going at.
Yeah. Because before they didn't care about that, they could care less about that shit.
Well, more in our time was
easier. It was more like, because well, I'm not saying we're like old as shit, but we're kind of old, but.
Yeah.
Yeah, in our time, it was about, you know, like there was compassion, you know, we actually cared for each other when we had girlfriends and all that shit. But nowadays, it's like they just want sex and nothing more.
Sex and violence.
No strings attached. And have you noticed
that? True.
Have you noticed the younger generation, they're a little bit more kinkier when it comes to shit?
Well, maybe because of the shows, and that's because of all that stuff.
I think they watch way too much porn.
What? Who doesn't watch porn, dude? Everybody watches porn.
Well, I do too.
Well, I used to watch porn. I don't watch that anymore.
I just watch it.
When I'm single, yes, I'll watch porn. Don't get me wrong.
Hey, it doesn't matter. You could watch porn even if you're not single. If you aren't.
I find it kind of disgraceful. I can't do that. I can't.
It's not. It's not cheating.
It's not cheating, but it's kind of disgraceful because you have So, you watch porn to get attraction to another woman or whatever. I don't watch it because I have the woman that I can do this with. I have.
Yeah, majority of the time when I watch porn is because I'm bored and I have nothing else to do. And sometimes I'll actually watch it from the beginning instead of skipping the videos, like getting to the good part, and say, that's an interesting story.
See, my thing is more. The reason for me is more of a. It's more because I have the person physically there, so I don't. You know how like.
Well, yeah, I get that.
See,
I get that.
When I'm single, don't get me wrong, I try not to, but
I've watched porn with ex-girlfriends before.
We don't watch it much.
But only because
I feel uncomfortable.
If we're just laying down, like about to go to sleep, and then, you know, it's just on.
I just feel uncomfortable not watching porn with the other person. It's just that's just how.
You know if it's your significant other.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel comfortable. I watch it alone. You know, like I'll watch porn alone, but when I'm single, I'll watch it. Then that's because obviously we all know why.
Yeah.
Because we want that attraction, that physical attraction.
Yeah.
Right. And it's funny because like half the things that we want in a woman, we actually never get because we are not really attracted to that since we are programmed to think we want that. But
yeah. Like honestly, like looks isn't. I mean, looks you could look past that eventually, you know, because the thing is, I look more for personality. I could.
Exactly. That's
okay. Here's personality. I'm on 10 on personality, and I'm at maybe 6 or 7 with looks.
True.
Personality is up there because if you lack that,
you can be out as girl and you just be a bitch. And,
yeah, because I've had some conversation with some dumbass girls.
Yeah, I know.
And I'll be like shaking my head like, okay, now go away, please.
I had the same thing. I'm like, no.
But there was a lot of missed opportunities for me. Okay, say when I met that girl I was talking about just a while ago. Okay, I was in front of the bar and there was this really fucking cute girl. She was a hippie and she was fucking cute as shit.
Hippie?
And okay, it was her, that girl that I was talking to at the time. Well, actually nothing was going on at that time. We were just talking.
Yeah.
And then her so-called aunt was there. So I was talking to that girl, like, cause she asked for a smoke. She's like, "Hey, you got an extra cigarette?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So I gave it to her, and my lighter wasn't working, and I was just kind of just like, you know, smoking, and then she puts her cigarette against mine, like with her, like she has it in her mouth.
Yeah.
And then those two fucking cunts walk outside of the bar, and then one of them says something stupid and fucks everything up for me.
Like what?
She was really into me.
Wait,
like,
what did she say?
This is what she said. "Oh, I've been trying to get at this guy forever."
What?
And she totally cock-blocked me. I was about to like grab her by the face and push her back and say, "You know what? You shut your fucking mouth when I'm trying to talk to somebody."
You shut your face.
Because she was really into me. Like I think she was with some dude. I guess she wasn't interested because he was standing in the corner, looking at us. And I was thinking like, is that your boyfriend over there? Because she was like really into it. She's like, oh, do you have a girlfriend? Like she was smoking a cigarette, and I was like, no. I was like, why not? Because I was like, I don't know. It's like, well, because you're hot, you know. I was like, oh.
But you out.
And then they had to come out and fuck it up for me. I was so mad. I was like, what's wrong with you, lady? Don't you understand when somebody's trying to talk to somebody?
But you chose her.
What?
That was your mistake. You chose that other girl.
No, at that time we were just talking. I didn't really choose her yet.
Oh.
She liked me first, and I had no idea. And then that's when they came outside, and I was like, why did you even open your fucking mouth?
She cockblocked you hard, too.
She did. I was so mad. I was angry. I wanted to just like...
That's never happened. Like
I just wanted to walk away. I was like, fuck you, you know?
Did I remember? That's never happened to me. Which I do find it kind of attracting that a girl does that.
What?
But at the same time, in reality, the girls who do that are the ones who don't like the attention and don't like other girls getting the attention. So that kind of gives you a perspective like, okay, that's all they want. They want the attention, but once they have it, they don't want it. It's just they want the they want.
Imagine if that girl wasn't there, those two girls, and that girl came up to me and said I was hot and she wanted to talk to me more. That would have gone so differently.
True.
Damn. I wish I could just snap my fingers and teleport them somewhere else before she even opened her fucking mouth.
That was a weird girl. That was a weird one.
Yeah, man. Remember when we did that podcast and then she fucking commented and you guys were going back and forth with each other?
I know, that was just weird, dude. I was just laughing the whole time.
She's like maybe about a year younger than I am, and she acts like a fucking child.
She does.
Yeah.
And she had excuses for everything.
And she lives right here off of, I think it's Nashville City.
Ah. Well, used to. No, I thought you said she moved.
I don't know. I don't really care. But anyways, yeah.
Whatever happened to that Filipino one?
Filipino one?
Yeah, remember the one from the Philippines?
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. They had like arranged marriage or some bullshit.
Oh, let's not get into that.
Oh, you don't talk to her anymore?
No, I still do, but let's not get into that because she might watch this and she's saying like, "Why are you talking about me?" No, because nobody knows it. She only told a few people.
Oh,
she doesn't want her personal business on the podcast.
Oh, that's what she said?
Well, because she's very conservative, man.
Ah.
She's not that type of girl like where it's okay for you to say certain things. Because that's personal business.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so yeah.
Because you talked about it on.
But I still talk to her though every now and then. But she's busy. She's busy with work and shit.
What happened with the other guy?
It didn't work.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
You guys are replenishing it.
I suppose if you want to call it
Re-squishing it.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. You could say that. And I didn't notice that stupid fucking flower on that shelf.
You probably take it off. You should probably burn it for Michael and burn it for all the girls that hated you.
You know, I don't know. I still think even now, like my luck with women. I don't know. Maybe I did something in the past that.
I think what you do, what I used to do.
What do you mean?
I think you choose for the first woman that comes to you.
No, it's not necessarily that. No, I pick and choose my women.
No, yeah, but like this girl that cockblocked you went. She liked you, but you still went with it. You get me?
I was gonna talk to her. Like, she seemed interesting, you know? She seemed like she was really interested in what I had to fucking say. And then she interrupted us.
It's a fatal attraction.
Other fucking women, man.
As this happens, though. That's just...
Yeah, I know it happens, but see, the thing is, okay, it was only her so-called aunt fucking talking about it. And the girl that liked me, she was kind of standing in the background talking.
See,
And you know, they said after she walked away, because since they fucked it up for me, she said, I think the younger one goes, well, at least you got to talk to some girl. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was about to blow up in her face and say, you two fucking bitches butted in.
Because look, my past experience with women would be, I always took the first ones that were always hitting on me. So they hit on me, and then they gave me this false sense of character where they pretend to be this person, but then later in within the relationship, they become like, you know, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. You know, they're so nice, and all of a sudden I'm into it, and
false sense of
security, I guess you can say.
Comfort.
Yeah, and then it started turning into that thing from Mario. You know, that little flower that throws out fucking fire out of the mouth.
Oh, right.
Those things, they turn into that. So I changed the role on this one. I went on my head, like I hit it on the one I have now. It wasn't more of like she hit it on me. I hit it on her, and then that one, you know, is working out. But the other ones were just that they hit it on me, and then I took it, and I saw that was my mistake. My mistake was like the first girl that came to me, I would take it instead of going for the girl that I want, and then taking that as an advantage.
Well, I mean, when I meet a girl, I don't just like start like hitting it off just like that. I have to talk to them first. Like we'll exchange numbers and we'll text or talk back and forth before I actually make a decision.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna pick the first girl that comes my way. See, that's my mistake when I did that. When at the time when I was talking to that younger girl, that's what I did with her. And little did I know it was only a physical attraction.
Yeah.
I was only attracted to because she had a fucking banging body.
Yeah. See.
You know, because she's younger.
Yeah.
I care less about the face, but her body was like on point.
But nah. I mean, it isn't.
But I won't do that now. I learned my fucking lesson not to fuck around with younger girls than me, especially girls that graduated in 2014. We graduated in 2006.
That was a long time ago. And then I'm 29.
In 96, I was probably already in the 4th grade, or no. 96. Actually, I wasn't in school yet, but I was already a toddler when she wasn't born yet.
True.
Yeah. Yeah, but anyways, let's change the subject now. We've been talking about relationships for a while in these podcasts. It's time to talk about something different.
Well, I mean, probably people want to know.
Something more inside of, like...
No. I mean, because everything's different. It's not always the same. It probably is relationship, but it's never the same anymore. Well, I mean, no, I don't think in the past relationship. I don't think in the past podcasts we've been talking about relationships. A couple of podcasts we've been talking about random shit.
Well, yeah, that's true.
We talked about the whole store clerk thing, and we spoke about the games. We spoke about we spoke a lot of shit. We don't know, dude.
Actually, since we mentioned games, there's also lower class gaming that I started not too long ago. I only have 2 videos up right now, but eventually I'll have more. If you want to subscribe to that too, it's just go on YouTube and search Lower Class Gaming. And I have the Evil Within. It's up there. It's only like maybe 12 minutes each. And then I also have Uncharted 4 right there too. So you can check that out too. I mean, I only did that for fun. You know, I mean, our main focus is the podcast.
Talk to me about this Evil Within. I don't know what this is. I saw the video play, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it's a horror game. It's kind of like, it's made by the same guys that made Resident Evil.
Yeah, but what is it about though?
It's about detectives that they think they're in the real world, but I guess they're actually connected to something, and they're like in a dream world.
Oh, what the fuck?
Where there's like monsters, and then there's it's pretty good horror game.
Because what it looked like to me, like it looked like Freddy Krueger mixed with Jason.
It's similar.
Kind of like
similar, yeah.
I was like tripping out. I was like, holy fuck, this is a pretty crazy game.
Yeah, it's good. At first, I had it for my PS3, and then when I got a PS4, I traded the PS3 version for the PS4 version. I just went in there like, let me get the PS4 version instead of the PS3 version.
Because I noticed that it reacted to sound, like the character that.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
That level right there is hard to get past because.
Is that the first level?
It's the very first level. Yeah, because you have to be really quiet, and you have he took a chainsaw to the back of your ankle. So that's why you see him. He's kind of limping when he's walking. So you can't run, and you have no weapons, so you can't fight him off. All you have to do is run and get out of that place.
Wait, was it okay? Like several videos that I saw are they the same videos? Like the same videos? Like in the car, there's 3 characters.
Oh yeah, those characters they show up later.
Oh okay. So but the gameplay is the same. Like you have to escape them like that, or is it all different?
Oh no, it's different. That's that's just the beginning.
That's fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm. It's a good game. I like it. It's not that long. It probably takes maybe about 6 hours to beat, probably. But there's a lot of DLCs for it. There's like 3 DLCs.
Oh, a lot of packs for it.
Yeah, there's one where you play as the girl detective. And then there's one you play as that monster that's chasing you.
That's crazy. I never heard of this game.
Yeah, but it came out like 2 years ago.
But yeah, the other thing too, I'm like more, open world.
Yeah, that one's not necessarily open world. I mean, you could explore areas and like look for like secret items, but as far as like actually like walking everywhere, it's very limited. But it's similar, But it's a good game though. I like it.
Huh.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's the same person that made Resident Evil, like one of the Resident Evil games.
Yeah.
Bethesda, and then some other fucking team of developers. Yeah.
That's pretty good. Guess what I did Saturday?
What?
Like I ever told you, like how when I was young, like we were younger in high school, I used to like drink, and then I was able to be stable, right?
What do you mean?
Like every time I would get drunk, I'll be like, no one had to babysit me.
Right.
Okay, as I get older, no, that's not the case anymore.
Oh, it's the complete opposite.
It's completely opposite. So, the couple of times at this age, I became the guy who everybody needs to babysit and drag, and then they need to be.
Alright.
So continuing the story. So I can't control my drinking anymore, or I can't control myself when I drink. So I became that person people babysit now at this age. Back in the day, it was no problem. I was controlled of myself. Remember that? I was drunk every day, didn't give a fuck. But now I became the person who pees on shit in people's houses. So
you're telling me about that story, but it had something similar to that. Like, except I was driving the Volkswagen one night. I come back from the bar, and I had to piss really bad, and I couldn't piss on the side of my house because there were cameras, and my dad would see that shit. So what I did, I got a water bottle, maybe smaller than that. I cut the top off, and I pissed in the Volkswagen. And I overfilled it, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" So I fucking the piss went straight up.
Oh yeah.
It went like a little bit on the floor of the driver's side.
Yeah.
And I pissed myself. My jeans were soaked in piss. I was like, "God damn it!" I was so mad. I was like, "God damn it! I haven't pissed myself in so long."
Yeah.
Like a really long time. And when I did that, I was like, "God damn it!"
No, I don't piss on myself. Weirdly, I don't piss on myself, which I don't know how that made make sense. So I have a tendency, like in my brother's house one day we got drunk, right? And I decided to pee on his rug. I peed on his rug, and I guess my girlfriend says that. She said, "What are you doing?" It's like, "What are you doing?" It was like, I didn't respond. I kept peeing, and I went back to sleep and lay down on the floor. I wake up the next day and she goes, "You know what you did, right?" She goes, "No, I don't know what happened."
And that smell is hard to get rid of.
Exactly. So she goes, "You pissed on the corner next to the TV."
You might as well remove that rug, man.
No, the smell went away.
Because, okay, so that night when I did that, I was like, God damn. Because I thought I wasn't going to fill the bottle. Because I think it was like 12 ounces or whatever, or a pint. And I was like, okay, I think it's about to stop, and it just kept going, and I'm like, oh shit! So I fucking opened the door real quick, and my piss was still going. I tried to hold it, but it stuck. Like fuck! And then I got out to the grass area, kind of by like right there on the sidewalk, and I was like, god damn! I looked down, and my pants were kind of not extremely wet, but there was a stream going down.
Yeah.
And then I just dumped the piss right there, and I left the bottle right there, and went inside, took my jeans off, took my underwear off, and then put my PJs on and went to sleep.
Not me, dude. I don't pee on myself. But
that was accidental.
Not even accidental, which is fucked up. I was like, I would understand if I was drunk, obliterate drunk.
Well, yeah.
On myself, but no, I peed on the rug.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly haven't. Well, the last time I kind of pissed on myself was probably 2005 when I went to the Philippines for the first time. But even that wasn't as bad as that time because it was only a little bit of pee.
I can't do that, dude. I literally so I wake up in the morning. And then my girlfriend goes, "You peed on the corner of the TV on the rug," and I go, "Bullshit." She goes, "No, you peed on the fucking rug." And I go over and touch it. I'm like, "Oh fuck, it's pee," And I'm like, and so it tries to
pee.
yeah, so it
That's all I gotta
tries.
say.
Dude, I don't know what to say. It's like I'm like, what the fuck? I've never done this before. So, it dries up, and then for like, I think a good 5 months, everyone was going, how come it smells like pee here? What the fuck? And I'm like, probably it was the dog. I go, it was probably the dog. You know, that's she probably peed on it, and then that was that.
Yeah, but see the thing with human piss and dog piss, they smell different.
I know, but he didn't realize that. That's the thing.
Yeah, 'cause human piss smells, but
it's a strong smell.
But also dog's piss, it has a pretty strong smell too.
Dude, and then the other time I think we came back from drinking from my girlfriend's brother's wedding party. So we're drunk, and I got super drunk this time, and then I decided to go to the bathroom, and then hit a soap dispenser, throw it, break it on the floor, and they go, "What are you doing?" Funny. It's like you better clean that up. I was like, I'm not cleaning nothing up, and I just kept talking shit. I just kept talking like stuff just came out of my mouth. So they dragged me into the Uber, and everybody's drunk. Remember, everybody's drunk, but I'm shit-faced drunk. Mm-hmm. They're dragging me into the Uber. Last time I remember is that everybody's just screaming and just going crazy. By the time we got to the house, we go into our room, and in our room there's a desk against the wall. So when you go through the door, onto the right side there's a desk. Mm-hmm. I decided to whip my thing out and try to pee on the desk.
Man, what is wrong with you? When you drink, do you get dumb or something?
I don't know, dude. But my girlfriend goes.
Even I know the toilet. I don't try to piss like in my room or anything like that.
I don't, dude. I am so fucked up drunk.
Because I know I got a lot of expensive shit in my room, so I don't piss on anything.
Dude, I didn't give two shits. I threw. Dude, I remember I broke a soap dispenser for no reason whatsoever. They dragged me to an Uber. And then I tried to pee on the fucking desk.
Okay, by the way, you posted some pictures on Instagram of your hotel. There's a rooftop?
There's a rooftop, yeah.
What is that, like kind of the lounging area?
It's a lounge area.
That looks pretty nice up there.
It's alright. It's not bad. It's not a big trust me.
They have one of those those center fire things with the gel thing inside?
Yeah, they have 2 center fires and they have heaters, like 4 heaters. But the hotel itself is not. It's not what you think.
I mean, I only seen the outside. I didn't see the inside. How are the rooms?
If they're alright, it's just.
Well, they're obviously not suites.
They look nice.
They're not suites, right?
Some of them are suites, not all of them.
Oh.
Yeah, but they look nice, but they really in reality there's a lot of things.
How much is it a night right there?
For a standard room, you're looking about $300 to $500, depending.
What about for you?
Me, I get a special rate because I work with Marriott.
Is it the same rates when we used to work at Somerset?
No.
It's more?
Wait, 50? No, that's true. We did 50. Huh? Yeah. No, this one depends on the season. You pay from sometimes $25 to $100 or more.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, but from what the rooms are.
Yeah, but it was always 50 when you worked at Somerset.
I forgot about that.
Better,
yeah, I forgot about that.
I should have taken advantage of that. Like the days I didn't want to drive home.
Well, Aaron can still do it. He's ask him. I have his number still.
But that's only for the other hotels.
That's good, dude.
I passed by Somerset.
It's
it's all fenced up now, but the sign is still there.
Oh, they haven't changed it yet?
Nope, not yet. That was probably about 2 weeks and a half ago. Mm-hmm. I passed by because there's a bar like where I had to go that was like next to it, so I decided to do a little drive by, and I saw it. I'm like, okay, the sign's still there. Everything. It's all lights are off. It's just they put like construction fence around it.
Oh, so they're fixing it.
Mm-hmm. I figured they would want to fix it ASAP,
Yeah.
But they haven't really. It didn't look like they did.
That was a good hotel. I like that hotel.
Yeah.
I just didn't like the fact of certain things.
We got paid pretty well. Like
heck yeah.
When I first started, I jumped from 12 to 14 within the span of like 2 weeks, which is fucking awesome,
I know. Trust me.
What other place would give you a $2 raise within your 2-3 weeks of being there?
Not even I got that, dude. So
but then again, at the same time, I was also working.
Sorry, not even I got that here. Sorry, at this other hotel. I'm getting paid 12. 12 an hour
I thought it was 13.
Nope, I'm doing 12.
So what if you do graveyard? Do you get more?
No, you get the same pay.
What? It's supposed to be more.
It's a franchise.
Wow.
So
it's a Hilton, right, or a Marriott?
It's a Marriott, but it's I mean, I don't have no problem with Marriott. It's
what about like your benefits and shit?
Benefits? Fuck, benefits ain't shit. It's just a shitty hotel all over.
You work like day shift.
I work day shift. It's just a shitty day.
Or like 3 to 11.
Yeah, 3 to 11. I get 8 hours. I do 40 every day. I mean 40 every week. But it's not even worth it. It's not even worth going there. It's not worth.
You haven't even been there that long.
I've been there for 5 months.
Just 5 months, yeah.
It usually takes me a year or two to hate a certain hotel.
But it's IB.
It's not the IB. It's just the fact that they didn't build it right. They didn't know whatever's happening to
like it felt like it was rushed.
It just felt like they did it cheaply. So it seemed it.
Well, because they didn't want to invest too much into a hotel that's going to be in Imperial Beach, because
that hotel makes money.
Well, yeah, but see, the thing is, they didn't want to invest too much of their money to make it look decent enough for anybody to stay there, because they got Coronado. They're never going to reach Coronado.
Oh no, it's already there. They're already building a hotel, Hilton next to it.
Next to right next to it.
Right next, going like a straight over. It's just right there. They're building.
Yeah, but there's no way they could reach how Coronado is, because there's a bunch of hotels there. And
of course.
But attraction compared to IB, it's more like
IB's turning into. That's what basically what it is. There's more Maseratis and Lamborghinis parked in our fucking garage.
Well, then again, maybe it will be like that in the next few years, but not like how it is now, though.
Dude, right now, like that's not even whatever people are paying for those rooms. It's not even worth the pay. It's worth the fucking.
What do the rooms look like?
They're
anything like Somerset at all?
No. There's no microwave kitchen, all that stuff. It's.
Oh, so they're not.
Yeah, there's this resort, so they don't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's not.
So there's no microwaves?
No microwaves. No microwaves. No refrigerators. It's just wine chillers. But it's not even worth it. I like my girlfriend. My sister wanted.
There's a mini fridge, right?
No, wine chiller.
What's a wine chiller?
It only chills the wine. That's all it does. You know how like there's a freezer and a refrigerator? This only chills the wine. Like it basically just makes the wine cool. That's all.
Well, actually, wine is supposed to be meant to be drink warm.
Some of it, depending on what wine you're drinking.
Yeah.
But it's not like whatever people are paying for these rooms is not worth it. If you're paying $800 for the best room, it's not even worth it.
It's $800 for the best room?
About.
Holy shit.
So, but like on the second and third level of the hotel, none of the.
How many stories is it?
4.
That's the same as Somerset.
Yeah, but it doesn't. None of the ACs work on the first, and we have to lie about this.
So it's all indoor, like
No, there's ACs in the room.
It's all indoor. Like there's no staircases outside.
No, not outside. It's all indoor. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the only time it's outdoors when you get out of the room, and then the staircase is inside a little pillar.
What about the holiday? How much do you get on your holiday pay?
Holiday pay? These people are cheap.
There's no holiday pay?
There's no bonus. There's no holiday pay. There is no.
What is up with that hotel, man? I thought. Didn't you like it at first?
I liked it at first because I sold it to me like that. Until it got busy, I started I noticed everything that's.
And
bad.
you said the ACs, some of them don't work.
No. All on the 3rd and 4th floor. Well, all in the 3rd and some on the 4th don't work. And in the 2nd, almost all the floors.
That's like at the Blue Sea, because I remember when I was talking to Phil, like when we were working overnight, he said the ACs don't work at that hotel.
Yeah, no, this is worse. He
said he hated the Blue Sea
because their ACs is connected to the wall. Our ACs is on the roof. So it's like
it's central heat and air.
Yeah, there you go.
So it's not those AC units.
No units. Those are easy to fix. Those are easy breezy to fix.
Yeah, because you can just get the cheap ones.
Yeah, and these are not because they're already integrated into the wall.
Yeah, so you had to get somebody to actually close down the hotel.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then they won't like the owner or the manager both owe a shitload of money on the accounts. Every account you can think of.
What are they doing? Are they stealing money from the company?
It seems like it.
Because if they're making a lot of money, like you say they are, but yet they can't fix small things.
Some of us think they're embezzling money.
Yeah, it seems that way.
But I don't. I'm trying to get out of there as soon as possible. I'm not trying to stick around for the summer, because I already know what's gonna happen.
It's gonna get busy in the summer.
It's gonna get bad. I'm gonna be screamed at. Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm getting screamed at 100% of the time.
Because during the summer at Somerset was fucking extremely busy.
And that was alright.
Yeah.
We didn't get screamed at.
No.
At least there it was calm.
Because it wasn't as packed as you thought it would be. Like people would come, like all at once. You know, it's like every hour they come in, like with a group of family, whatever. But the way it's gonna be. All right, sorry about that. My elbow hit the fucking clicker here. So, anyways, what were we talking about? The hotel?
Yeah, it doesn't get as this hotel gets busy because people will expect fine shit. Think about it like a piece of shit polished in gold. It looks gold from the outside. It's really shit in the inside. Even though it has to, the reason it gets its perks is because of not perks. It's not.
So everything's just cosmetic then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
The reason that people like the hotel because of the restaurant and the spa. That's the only two reasons. The restaurant because it's owned by a certain people who are really known in San Diego. They're known for.
Wow, how's the restaurant? Is it good?
It's crap. For.
Wait, what is it like? It's supposed to be like a 4-star, 5-star restaurant.
It's something like that.
Oh.
But for.
Does it compare to McDonald's?
I prefer McDonald's over this shit.
It's worse. Oh,
it's Jesus. Bad, dude. The only thing I like from there is their salad. One salad.
Well, anybody can make a salad.
Exactly, and then the burgers are about $15. $15 for like a little bit, like a handful of fries and a fucking burger.
A small burger.
A small burger. It's whatever size burger.
Man, you get fucking for $15. You can go to McDonald's and buy like 5 cheeseburgers and like maybe like 3 large fries probably.
Yeah, and it's not even worth it. Like they make it's the greatest restaurant. I see so many dumbasses just go into the restaurant and then with fat people who supposedly they have money, but they spend so much shit on crap. I'm like, wow, you guys do not even know.
But they said they loved it.
Yeah, and I'm like, and then some of them will.
Do you eat there for free or you have to pay? Too?
I get like a 50% discount. But it's.
Well, at least you're only paying 50%.
Yeah, but I don't even eat there anymore. It's crap. I make my own food now because.
What'd you eat when you did eat there?
Me?
Yeah.
I ate some sandwiches. I ate some just sort of like run of the mill type of food, just like some of their fancy stuff.
Is any of their things remotely edible besides the salad?
I mean, edible. It's edible. It's just crap. It just doesn't taste right. Like they have a. Some of it's good, not too much of it. It's just like whatever. Like you can cook it here. Like the grilled cheese has jam in it.
What?
Yeah, it has jam. Like it literally has like jelly in it. And I'm like,
why?
Because I don't know. Because they think fancy food tastes sweet.
Oh god, that's stupid. That's like a drunk or high person's idea.
Basically, and then it's like
cheese with jam.
It's just crap, dude. And then the worst thing is that those people get bad pay. Like their tips. They
get less than what you make.
No, they're about, but the tips needs to be shared with everybody. Everybody.
That's a tip pool.
Everybody. Yeah. Like the chefs, the host, the.
That's supposed to be you're supposed to split it. Equally.
Yeah, instead of with just being instead either keeping it or either between the.
How much do they get for tips?
Not much. Not that much.
Like if you had to estimate.
Probably probably each one of them probably gets $5 to $10.
Oh, that's bullshit.
People,
I got more when I worked at the bar. I was making from 20 to 50.
Yeah, see, these people. It's because the people
I
come.
worked at a bar though. The restaurant's a little bit different.
The restaurant it has a bar.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it has a bar. So.
Well, then again, people in IB are kind of cheap, even if they are rich.
No, they're not coming from IB. They're coming.
No, yeah, even if people from out of town, like rich people, are kind of cheap.
Rich people are cheap all over. Some of them
because even like for the lower class people, like middle class, even I still tip. You know? I tip well, but rich people they tip like maybe like $1.
Crap.
Like when I go to a bar, I'll tip like $5. You know, like, depending on how big my bill is.
Like I work the front desk, and I've been the only one who's gotten tip, and then in 2 days I made $100 if I didn't share it.
Oh, you even have to share it there too?
No, I share it because I don't feel right not sharing it with the other person next to me. And it depends on who it is, because if the person I'm working with...
Is it just you working the front desk when you're working?
It's 2 people, but it's just some of...
Or during the evening, it's just one?
No, it's 2 people all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, recently it's been one, only me, but I don't mind. But...
See, that's what they didn't have when it got busy during the graveyard. They
graveyard? In graveyard, it's one.
Yeah, because when at Somerset, there's some days where it did get busy during the graveyard.
Yeah.
And they needed another person.
Yeah.
You know? But they just were cheap. They couldn't afford it, I guess. But
No, on this one it's different. It's like since it's known as what it is, it should have been better, but it's not. It's not even worth even.
Was it called the South Pure Resort?
No, I don't.
Is that what it's called?
I don't want to mention it because it's not. I can't mention it.
Doesn't matter.
It does matter because it's.
Well, they don't know you.
They know who I am.
Yeah, they know who you are, but they don't know your real name.
They do know my real name. There's video on it, fool. Come on.
Like they're really gonna go back to that and say that.
Corporations do whatever they can. I'm not gonna mention the name because it's not even worth it. Because I don't want to get sued or any of that crap.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, because it's like me asking you about that chick. To ask.
Right.
Okay, exactly.
I got it.
But this is worse. They can sue the fuck out of you and make you die.
Well, yeah, because they're bigger.
Exactly.
They're much bigger than Pacifica.
Yeah, but yeah, that's why when you mentioned the main.
You know, if Pacifica does open up hotels in downtown, and because my name's still in the system.
Yeah, I know. They said that both of us we can go back.
I'll go back. Fuck it. You know, why not? They paid me well right there.
I heard they were working on another hotel.
Yeah, they said they're making another one.
But I don't know where.
Well, if they do that soon, say if I'm not working out. But see, I'm in the process of getting a high-paying job. I have to get my concealed weapons permit, my pepper spray, my baton.
What happened to all that though?
No, I'm gonna do that in a month. I rescheduled because I was hungover.
Oh, what did your dad tell you?
He was cool with it.
Oh, he wasn't mad?
Oh.
I thought he was mad.
He just wants me to get the permits out of the way. He said even if I don't apply at this job, it opens more doors for myself. And the guy that I'm going to, he's gonna charge me really cheap, and he's gonna give me all his permits.
That's good.
Really fast compared to the normal time, and I can't wait, man. Cause at least if I don't apply for Paragon,
yeah,
I'll apply somewhere else where they have armed security, because they're offering a pretty decent amount. With the amount I'm gonna get if I do apply with them, I have enough to buy my own place.
Yeah.
To live alone.
True. But we see what happens though.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do that at the end of the month. So
yeah. I'm trying to get the fuck out of that place, dude. I do not want to be in that place. And it's funny because even the supervisor, the front desk supervisor, agreed with me. She was like, when summer comes and it gets crazy, I'm probably gonna walk out.
Is she cute?
She's alright.
Was she older?
No, we were the same age.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
So it's you and your another coworker or a supervisor?
It's just me and another coworker, the bellhops.
Yeah, but for graveyard, is there a supervisor present?
No, it's only one person.
That's kind of weird how the hotels they're like that, you know. Shouldn't they have a supervisor present?
Not really. Well, it depends on what time. Well, because if it depends on the income of it.
Yeah, because at Somerset we didn't have that, and
because we didn't have the money for it.
Sometimes we needed a supervisor present at all times.
We didn't have the money for it. We didn't have the funding. Not even in this place. Like, remember I told you, like, they mentioned they would have gotten security if there was funding for it. It's one of those places that this place is run by the company that I mentioned, and then it's a franchise, but it's owned by another person.
So it's a Marriott hotel, but it's a sub company.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Securitas, they have the same thing. They have a bunch of like little sub companies. Like they'll have, they own Paragon,
yeah,
Pinkertons, and some other security companies. So they got deep pockets for all that.
And that's I'm like, nah, it's not even worth. This hotel's not even worth me being there. It's not even worth 5 months there, and then it takes.
So would you compare it to like a Holiday Inn Express?
I won't compare it to anything. It's just its own little.
Because they have Holiday Inn and they have Holiday Inn Express,
no,
so that's like an express hotel.
This is its own monster. It's its own monster. It's its own thing.
What else is wrong with it besides all
everything?
Like
everything leaks. Nothing works.
Oh man, that's the same thing like the one we went at Somerset.
No, Somerset, nothing leaked. Not that much.
Well, yeah, every now and then it was.
Yeah, when it rained hard.
In the garage, there was a lot of pipes leaking.
Okay, that's.
I don't know why.
That's different. Like this one leaked because it was raining. Leaked everywhere and almost
like
every
holes and shit?
like it used leaking. It was penetrating through the whatever material was made of, and then it was going through almost every single room.
Because they did build that kind of fast.
Well, because they screwed the contractor over some money. and they hire a contractor to screw over the contractor, the original one. So these people, this subcontractors went, okay, I got my money, I'm gone.
Mm-hmm.
You're approved. There you go. That's what I'm saying. It takes me about a year or two to see the flaw in the hotel. This one took me 5 to 4 months. 5 to 4 months. I'm like, holy shit, this is not even cool. This is like the worst. I worked for another, worked for the first hotel was kind of ghetto, and I expected that. This one, I did not expect this from this one. I really had high, what do you call it?
High hopes.
Yeah, I had high hopes for this hotel. Nope. And then, yeah, dude, this is shit all over, man. I don't even want to be there anymore. Don't even have a freaking security. I have to be a babysitter, dude, and kick people out. That's not cool. I don't want to do that shit. I'm good. So right now I'm trying to look for another job. I'm trying to do something about it and just get the fuck out of there and not even be in the hotel business anymore. I'm done. Done with the hotel business.
Oh, you're completely done?
I'm done with it, dude. Unless something good comes up, I'm done. Because I can't. I don't want to deal with people's bullshit. People scream at you like, I do not want to deal with that crap, dude. People scream at you for stupid ass reasons, I'm good.
Right, yeah.
That's not fun. It's not fun for me, man. But yeah, dude. But whatever. I mean, that's for those who are listening, I hope you guys know what I'm talking about, and I hope you guys know what you guys are getting yourself into. It's not worth what you guys are paying.
Yeah, there's a lot of. I mean, okay, granted, working security for any hotel is less politics compared to working for a company, but there are politics involved in working in a hotel.
Yes.
Getting into a hotel is not easy, especially a big chain like Marriott, because it's really who you know, like how to get into that company. Because when I got the job at Somerset, Omar worked there already, so he just referred me, and our manager at the time, he didn't care for like the other reference I had. He just cared for Omar's because he liked him a lot. So that's how I got into it. And after they laid off everybody on the hotel, I tried to get to other hotels, but yet they didn't want me because I didn't know anybody that worked there. I didn't have good references. But if I had like a recommendation letter from my old supervisor, I'm sure I would have gotten hired with some of these hotels, but that wasn't the case.
Yeah, it's done. Yeah, if you guys getting yourself into like hotel business, be prepared to be screamed at.
And plus, there's gonna be a lot of leaks. There's gonna be a lot of people that will request you go in the room because their toilet's fucking clogged. They're fucking using too much toilet paper or something, or they'll just I mean, don't get me wrong. The pay is good, Well, for the hotel that I work for. Yeah.
Depends on the hotel. But yeah, no.
But for the most part, most of the hotels that pay a lot are the ones that are up north, like $14, $15 an hour. The ones down here are probably like 12 or 11, sometimes 10.
But yeah, let's get off this subject because this shit's making me angry.
Okay.
It's not even worth talking about this fucking piece of shit.
What else? Anything else you want to add? I don't know.
That's pretty much it. That's all I have. I gave my 2 pennies.
Yeah, well, I don't know. We try to get a friend of ours we told her we were gonna pick her up and let her know if she wanted to do the last 30 minutes of the podcast, but she never got back to Pony. So now we're just gonna end it right here and then probably pick up. I don't know.
Some other time.
Yeah, probably next Wednesday, next Thursday, or something like that.
Around the area.
I mean, I kind of wish she did get back to us because then, we could finish off the last minute guess, but that wasn't the case. But yeah, I mean, it's okay. We're not really in a rush.
True.
But I guess we'll just cut it right there because we pretty much covered whatever we wanted to talk about today. Once again, this is Michael.
This is Pony.
Ziggy. Okay, see you guys later.
Peace.